How's it going?
Oh, what happened? You guys ended your
We just finished.
Yeah, we just finished.
Oh, excuse me.
We actually just got a lot of.
Oh, I didn't because I was trying to catch y'all on the
on the act.
Yeah, I told them we were gonna peek in and see what y'all were doing.
Well, you didn't technically call us on the act. You just called us on the end scene.
Oh,
You know.
gotcha.
We need to establish a cool closer. Maybe we need to do a handshake or something.
A handshake.
I don't know.
This girl said a handshake.
We should do something.
Like
A hand, I mean, or a handoff or something would be cool.
We did.
She said handshake.
no, that's not what we did. It's what she did.
Right,
She's talking
right. Hey, Laura.
about-
Thanks for peeping in.
Yes. No, but it
Hey,
was good.
Ori.
We had a big gifter on here too, which I don't know if anybody knows what a gifter is.
Oh,
But
y'all about
typically
to
they're
get
the
some
ones that send
insight.
you
Shataya.
like, points and stuff, which accumulates to
Shataya.
money
Don't kill me, girl.
that you can cash out.
You can cash out and get the money.
So that's what gifters do.
So it's like like you're monetizing a little bit. Is that what they call it?
Yeah, that's what's kind of it's benefit both ways. Yeah?
Catherine, Queen Brenda.
So when y'all gonna sign up for yoga class?
She calling y'all out, guys.
Okay.
That's the yoga
Hey, Ricky,
curator,
over here.
Nina.
Come on.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Nina, Lisa.
Y'all.
When are y'all gonna come to Reiki?
Ricky.
Oh,
We
look,
have a
so we
Reiki
got.
practitioner now.
Sacred
Yes.
movement.
Look at the Reiki practitioner, you guys. So there is our yoga curator and our Reiki practitioner. You guys want to
online
get
as
in
well.
here. And yes, they are virtual because I know you guys are popping in from everywhere. I hope y'all are commenting. Let me know where you are. Brenda, where are you?
Get to our services pretty quick.
Yeah,
Before we
so-
get international. We might get busier.
Yes. So you definitely want to pop in every now and then. We'll pull this live up. When you see these two on screen, that means you're going to get some good tea about information and energy.
And
As
trust
you can
me, we
see,
got some good tea.
and they're drinking tea right now.
Yes.
As you guys can, and Aubrey was actually just talking about one of her infused honeys. And then Austin is a great guy to ask information about chakras. So like, for example, I keep getting called to this crown chakra, guys. There's somebody that's popping in this room that needs to learn more about this crown chakra. And so the crown chakra sits like on the top of your head, basically. And so that is the chakra that's in charge of like your clarity. And so I think a good person to ask a question about what the crown chakra energy is. That's my nephew. Baby, can you back up out the camera? We're live. Thank you. So I think Austin telling us what the crown chakra is, and then maybe having Aubrey tell us what food would support that crown chakra. You know, what you guys think?
I think that's a fantastic idea.
Yeah. So Austin, how would you describe the crown chakra to a person who knows nothing about the crown chakra?
So
Show them where it is on their body too.
it is right here on the top of your head. But if you want to go more internal, it's your pineal gland. And so that's what connects to, you know,
Yes.
having connections with, you know, either your ancestors or any, you know, being that's up there.
Oh,
God
wow.
including.
Yes.
And so it's your way of connecting, and there's even it
talking
doesn't just
about
stop
the
at the
crown
crown
chakra.
chakra. It goes more in depth. There's actually even more chakras. They say there's even over 114 chakras.
Yes.
But just to let you know, the crown that's what that is, to connect to your divine, and to also even connect to, you do have a higher version of yourself. So if you so choose to see what your best version of yourself is, you can literally speak to it.
So let me ask you a question, Austin. For those who are interested in this crown chakra, I appreciate you guys coming in and checking us out. Thanks so much for joining the Kitty Palace on our live. But how would a person know that they need to work on that crown chakra? How do you know that, Austin?
You'll you'll have certain tension in your head, or at least that's what happens with me for my case. So I'll give you an example with me. Like I'll get like tension in my head, or I'll losing focus consistently. That's another thing. Then I know I gotta work on my crown chakra.
So it's not ADD, what is it, ADHD? It's not ADHD, y'all. You need to do some crown chakra work
Yeah.
so you can focus. And especially if you're like constant with like confusion, right?
Yes, confusion is one of them. We do actually have a list of all the symptoms as well. Also, believe it or not, even if you're having medical stuff going on as well. That's also part of your crown chakra. I did have a client going through blindness.
Oh, wow.
So, and it so happened that it was affecting her crown. Thank you. In fact, there we go. Headaches, insomnia, learning difficulties. Like I was saying, focus. Even tiredness and vomiting is just, so there's many things that go with the crown chakra. So, and I know there's many of you that go through insomnia, such as myself.
Ooh, the insomnia, y'all. He got me, y'all. He got me on the insomnia.
Right.
Yeah.
So
that makes a lot of sense because it's all the thoughts.
So if you're going through any of those,
We're talking about the crown chakra for those who are coming in.
then definitely the crown chakra. Now, if you need to do work on the crown chakra, I'm here. I do also virtual, so you could be all the way in Brazil, Egypt, or so. 'Cause that's where my clients are. Then we could also do it online if you need to as well.
So definitely you can get some energy support from our Reiki practitioner Austin here. Thank you so much for all that inside information, Austin. I always like to try to give them as much information as we can to help them identify where they're having that problem. And then of course now you know if you are having that problem, this is where you're going to come to. He's definitely going to help you get that in alignment. Aubrey, I wanted to tap into you over there real quick because you know Aubrey has a wonderful plethora, a portal of knowledge in her mind. I'm gonna just, especially plant knowledge, guys. So sticking to this crown chakra thing, Aubrey, what would you recommend to a person to like eat, wear, colors? Like what would you recommend to a person who's working on that crown?
Yeah, so I would say when I think of the crown chakra, like Austin said, I think of the pineal gland, which is in control of your hormones. So you want to think about your food that is controlling your cycle. You want to think about the food that makes you feel emotional, the food that make you feel happy, the foods that make you feel sad. You want to tap into that and lean into that. What feels good when you eat it in that moment, and that's what your body is asking for. And that shouldn't be sugar. That shouldn't be carbs and starches. That should be fruits. That should be whole food grains. But they can be seasoned well, y'all. They can be.
Absolutely.
Use them herbs.
So,
use the herbs. Use everything that the earth gave you and make that food taste good, but use the simple ingredients.
So if you could give someone that's watching the live right now that wants to go to the store and get some ingredients to work on their crown chakra because they need some clarity, whatever they're dealing with, they need to understand better, right? Give them 3 regular ingredients that anybody would have, maybe even in the house, that they could do something with to support that crown.
Sweet potato.
Ooh, I like sweet potatoes.
Cinnamon.
Yep, got that.
And you can do some brown rice, or you can do some quinoa.
Ooh, I love that.
Just to add a little extra, I use a very special and expensive herb called lion's mane.
Oh, lion's mane. You guys heard of
and
that,
I got
right?
it in extract form.
Yes.
I don't know place, but maybe we even end up getting some ourselves.
Let's recap it real quick before they drop out. I just want them to catch this one before they go. You said it was lion's mane. Lion's mane herb.
Quinoa, sweet potato, and cinnamon.
Quinoa, sweet potato, cinnamon, and lion's mane. If you guys can get these ingredients and whip you up something, you can help to get some clarity in your life. What about the color? What could we wear or put in our environment to support the crown?
Purple.
Or purple. Purple for the royalty.
Definitely for the royalty.
Purple.
Purple.
Literally the
Purple.
colors up there.
Yeah.
Or what were you saying? You said there was another one?
No, I was going to say purple. And bright. I was going to say bright colors, but purple.
Bright colors, yeah. Definitely. Well, they'll go bright yellow. That'll be solar plexus. But yeah, definitely. Just
Why? I feel like sometimes when I need clarity, I'm called to white.
Yeah.
Does
White?
that help too?
Yeah, that would be actually your 12th chakra.
Ooh, break it down real quick, y'all. We
That's
about to get it inside. What's the 12th chakra,
That's
Austin?
your stellar gateway chakra. That's even more divine. But work on your crown first, y'all. But she's already up there, so.
So, but what would that chakra come into alignment for people for?
Oh, well, let's take the steps. So first your crown, you got your divine. Then you got your lunar, which is to connect to your, your soul star chakra, which is to connect to your higher self.
Ashe.
And then you have your lunar chakra, which is to connect to your divine feminine self.
Ooh, I love the divine feminine.
Then you got your solar chakra above that, which is your divine masculine self. Then you have your galactic chakra,
Said by the divine
which is to connect to the universe. And then you got your stellar gateway chakra
Yeah.
to connect to not only to the universe, but to connect to all higher beings, ancestors,
Ooh.
and divine.
We appreciate the hearts, guys. Thank
Yeah.
you. They're giving you hearts, Austin. They're loving
Thank
all of
you.
your information. We're so grateful for you guys. That is a lot. So, like, if you're trying to do manifestation work with the universe, those would be one of the great chakras.
So, actually, the stellar gate chakra is associated with the manifestation.
Y'all heard that?
And with me who works with archangels, you would be affiliated with Archangel Raziel, which is the archangel of manifestation and also secrets.
Wow. He just gave us all the tea, honey. They're giving you hearts. They are definitely they are definitely valuing what you are sharing right now. And I noticed that Aubrey is wearing a lot of mustard over there. So what chakra would Aubrey be working with right now?
Well, so mustard, it's a mixes of yellow, so between divine masculine, because divine masculine is actually gold. And then you have yellow, which is solar plexus. Yeah. But you have orange, which is sacral, and then obviously white because of, the stellar gateway chakra.
Let's explain to them the solar plexus to a person who's never even heard of a chakra. What would that be really quick? So what's Aubrey working with that she probably doesn't even notice that she's, or were you intentional, sis?
I was intentional.
Shit. Y'all, she intentional.
So that'll be your diaphragm. Yeah. Really?
The diaphragm. Which is why you sound so nice and loud today.
I've been singing lately.
Yeah.
I was in the backyard singing my heart out last night.
And that is associated with happiness too. Usually that's where your happiness comes from, the yellow.
Oh, so if a person's having a heart, like if they're suffering from a lot of depression, they probably should work with that chakra, right?
Right. Also protection too.
Protection
is another form of yellow. Yeah. In fact, Sunday is a good day to work on it.
Okay, y'all heard that. Sunday.
On happiness and protection.
And so they wear the color yellow. And what would be good live foods that you would tell them to eat, Aubrey, if they're working on that chakra?
Citrus, right?
If they're working on happiness and happiness.
Citrus. I love the citrus.
Happiness, citrus. Protection. I would go to roots. I would go to darker greens.
If you guys comment a chakra in here for me, I will ask her more about. I'll ask both of them more about that chakra.
I would eat dark greens, like even red cabbage, dark beets, dark vegetables.
I think.
For which chakra?
For protection.
Or clove.
Clove. Aubrey likes clove.
I love clove.
Yeah.
Clove is definitely protection.
Yeah, Aubrey loves
and for
cloves.
more things, but
Aubrey wears herbs, guys, in her hair. She puts the herbs in her hair and in her pocket. She's serious, guys. Like, this is real.
And cinnamon is also another, believe it or not.
Cinnamon is for sure protection.
Cinnamon. And coming from the metaphysical standpoint, like I'm going to say cinnamon is great. Like from the spiritual work, cinnamon is excellent for money, baby. Money and love. And if you guys have seen one of the videos I have, if you burn cinnamon, bay leaves, and amber, that's going to that's going to call her on in. She's going to come right on in.
I do know with cinnamon, I typically, when I used to try to attract love, not anymore. For obvious reasons that they know about.
Well,
but,
right.
You could put cinnamon in your socks.
What does that do?
It attracts.
Love. Okay.
It attracts love.
Attracts love. Or
it can attract your divine love.
And I respect what Austin just said, and especially coming from a place of energy. You don't have to attempt to attract, because things that are attractive that you're supposed to attract will gravitate you naturally.
Exactly.
But suppose you want to spice what you already have, and so if you spice what you already have, you could do that with that cinnamon too. Yeah. Cinnamon go good. It goes great in a what do they call those? The honey jars. And what you said?
This has cinnamon in it.
Yes, her honey. Tell us about the honey, because that was on the other stream, real quick.
Yeah, no problem. So this is raw, organic, local honey. We talked about why it's organic, why it's important that it's local. For those of you that may not know, if you don't eat local honey, you're not injecting yourself metaphorically. You're not accepting the local plant, flora, and fauna that are in your local environment. There's no sense in getting it from someone else's environment. That's not going to help you. So this has ashwagandha in it. That's one of those dark. It's a root. It's a bitter root. It's extremely good for stem cell growth. This is cancer-ridding. It's antimicrobial. It's deeply, deeply enriching for your digestive system as well as your hormones.
Oh. Somebody asked you about Oh, y'all getting requests.
Okay.
Heart chakra, throat chakra.
Okay.
Okay, so what's the question about it?
Oh, they want to know more about it. They want you to explain to them what is good, what it is, how you know when you need to work on it, what foods would support it, colors.
Well, the throat chakra,
basic stuff.
definitely if you're shy or you feel like you can't talk, or
That's the blue chakra.
or if you wake up and your voice is like this.
Ooh.
In meditations with me,
Mm-hmm.
we talk about and we practice the sounds of the chakra frequencies.
And wear blue. Wear lots of blue. Your blues are associated with the throat.
Yes. And so with the throat, I also, so of course it could be like maybe you need to speak up at work and you're not speaking up. So having the chakra meditation that you can use for the sound could help you warm yourself up in the morning. Put on your power blue suit. Do your what is the sound for the yeah, spell it for them?
With an H-A-M.
So how would they do that? Because you can put your blue on in the day, eat some blueberries in your breakfast,
and you visualize yourself using your most powerful voice, and you speak it to yourself, and you feel that frequency run through your entire body from top to bottom.
Y'all heard that? So do that in your
something or eat something spicy that makes you want to kind of scream, makes you want to say you know.
And your blue crystals too. You're a crystal fanatic. Me, I'm a big lapis lazuli guy.
I love lapis. Such a beautiful stone. That's what he's. Is you wearing it today?
I wear it every day.
Yeah.
Lapis lazuli here, there. Back.
So what about the heart chakra then?
All right, your heart chakra. That is green. It's green like emeralds, jades. Anyways, with your heart chakra, if you're going through a breakup or you're grieving a family member, a loved one, or you have something simple as a heart condition, of course, that's when you work on your heart chakra. Now, for that, I mean, greens, you know, me personally, I mean, just music to enjoy for yourself, because you want to embrace self-love, because you can't like express love or really show love without having love for yourself. You can't pour water with an empty cup.
Ashe.
So just things like that, you know.
Sorry.
Also,
Marie said thank you.
Typically when stuff with the heart happens, that's when I recommend to work with me though, because I noticed that tends to be the hard part for majority of you guys, for all of us actually. So I do work on that heavily. So especially when you're going through transitions, your heart is the one that's affected a lot, and all of us go through transitions a lot in our lives.
Do y'all see the energy? I just want to, if anybody sees what I'm talking about, sorry to cut in, please leave a comment, give me some hearts if you see it. She said thank you so much if y'all see the energy, because as Austin was just, you know, giving y'all that information, I was seeing the energy in his face, like he was coming across with all his masculine power. Like, did y'all see that? Because I saw it. Somebody gave me hearts, somebody else saw it. See? When I go back and play it back, I'll show it to you, but like your energy was like vibrating, like you were giving them you. Ashe, I'm grateful for that one. So, Aubrey, what about you? What would you add about the heart chakra?
About the heart chakra, you're going to want to eat red foods, tomatoes, strawberries, things that are high in vitamin C. Those help your heart a lot. Those help your heart to release anything, any blockages, and get rid of any gunk that's lying around from your old transitions, and allows them to breathe and bring in new oxygen and new blood.
I like that, y'all.
I think it all just agree, honey is just about good for everything.
Yes, it is.
She is the lucky charms of
yeah.
every chakra with honey, I tell you.
So I want you guys, I'm so glad you guys came in and you sat with us and we got to peek in the big room. And I think we're going to start doing class in the big room where you guys can ask all the questions you want to ask. Somebody is asking to join the live. We're not going to do that today. You can do that another day. We're going to actually probably post and let you guys know when, like a schedule as to when we're going to do class in the big room. Yeah. We'll do class in the big room with all three of us. And then we'll do class in the big room where you're just tapping into Reiki, or you're tapping into the herbal wellness with Aubrey, or the spirituality with me, and everything my grandmama said.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for coming in once again. Y'all drop a comment, say hi, you know, whatever you want to say to Aubrey or to Austin, and you can definitely book with them individually. They do virtual and in person here at the Kitty Palace. You can find them on queennight.com website. Please check them out. And if you have any questions or any topics you want us to talk about when we do our class, please send the messages to me in my inbox. Until then, Ashe.
Ashe.